Math set 3, question 6. Rudolph cycled on 3 days. He cycled 6 km on the first day for 2/3 of an hour. So once again, I draw my distance timeline. I know for the first part, he traveled 6 km for 2/3 of an hour. Okay. Now, 1/3 of the remaining journey. So this is the remaining. So he cycled 1/3 of the remaining. So basically, there must be another 2 parts here. So 1/3 of the remaining on the second day. Then he had half of the total journey left. So this is left. Now, when I look at this, I know this is 1/3 of remainder. That means from here to here, 1/3 of the remainder. This must be 1/3. This must be 1/3 as well. But I also do know that this is half of total. Okay. So basically, this is half of total. This other part must also be half of total. Correct? Because this will make up one whole. Okay. Now, judging from this, when I look at this, I can make one conclusion, and it is very simple. This question becomes very simple when I do this. I know this is half, this is half. I know this is 1/3, this is 1/3, this is 1/3. So this must also be 1/3. So 1/3, okay, is represented by 6 km. Okay, they want the total distance. When I look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many 4/3 are there? Sorry, how many 1/3 are there? There are 4/3. So 6 km times 4 equals to 24 km. So the total distance is 24 km. Part A solved. Okay. Next, part B. Okay. You have to use the rest of the information here. Okay. It tells you that the total speed, the average speed is 12 km per hour. Okay. 12 km per hour. But what's the time that he took? Okay. We don't really know for sure. But looking at this, I do know one thing. I know the total distance is 24 km. Okay, 24 km. So what's the total time he took? Simple. 24 km divided by 12 km per hour equals to 2 hours. So in actual fact, he took 2 hours to complete this whole journey. Okay, that he split into 3 days to do. Okay. Then they ask what's the average speed for the last 2 days. Then we look at this. Okay, he spent 2/3 of an hour here already. So what is left? 2 hours minus 2/3 of an hour. I will get 1/3 hours. So this is the remaining time left. What is the distance he has left? 24 km minus 6 km, which is 18 km. 18 km divided by 1 and 1/3 hour. Let's do this without a calculator. Okay, 18 km divided by 4/3 hour. Notice I changed this into an improper fraction. What happens next? 18 km times 3/4. Okay, hour equals to, simple, 18 times 3. What do you get? Okay, 54. Am I right? Yes. 54 divided by 4 km per hour. Convert this, it will become 13.5 km per hour. And that is his average speed. Done.